another book, another day, another reading vlog. So damn swoony. A sexy, grumpy guy that loves animals. I mean, sign me up. He's such a bitch. And then hello guys! Welcome to another reading vlog, another book, another day, another reading vlog. And today we have a romance book that I'm late at reading, like everything else I do, and it's... What am I doing? I don't know. I don't think you know either. Say You Remember Me. I don't know if you see it, but by Abby Jimenez. I'm so happy I started before you. I'm sorry. And I have to say that I'm having a great whole time already. I was reading it in the metro this morning and I was giggling out loud. The book starts really funny. We are introduced to Xavier, our MMC. I'm gonna say Xavier the French way because I don't know how to say it the English way, so my cat is moving its tail. A client, a woman, comes with a dog in our MMC clinic. He's a veterinarian and she has him like to euthanize the dog that is in full health and quite young. So he decides to keep it and like to pretend the dog is dead. And I love that, the fact that he loves animals. This is off to a good start. There is a thing about Abby Jimenez books. She always knows how to hook you in like right away into the book. Xavier, our MMC, is such a grumpy guy, but he loves animals. And at one point, one of the women that he works with talks about the dog that he helped save, and she's like, he's a good boy. And he says, they're all good boys. And I love that. The fact that everyone is like comparing him to Risen from Akatar is cracking me up. A sexy, grumpy guy that loves animals. I mean, sign me up. At the beginning, like really fast, he meets our heroine because she brings a kitten that she found in the street, and she has the kitten like in her cleavage, and when she takes it out, the kitten starts purring and is like, I'd be purring too if I were in this place. Their first interaction doesn't go very well. He's being kind of an asshole, but she doesn't let him be an asshole to her. I'm not gonna say more because maybe it's gonna be a bit of a spoiler, but I love it right now. She knows. Abby Jimenez knows. I'm in good hands. I'm having so much fun. The banter is already here. The characters are very funny and have very relatable relationships. I've been highlighting like crazy already and it's just the beginning, so I'm gonna keep you posted in a unspoilery way. I don't know if that's correct. This is gonna be an unspoiler vlog technically, but I'm gonna give you my thoughts and feelings and also out of context quotes, which I already did. I realized, oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Well, I'm gonna do more of that. So if that's not what you like, then this is not the video for you, but otherwise, welcome. So yeah, just follow me reading this. I'm gonna give you everything that comes through my brain, whether it's a good thing or a bad thing. I think I'm in good hands because Abby Jimenez never disappoint. I know this book didn't have as much love as the others. I actually have a really good time with this for now, and I will make myself my own opinion. You know the drill, guys. Let's keep reading. Okay guys, we have a lot of catching up to do. I am 67% into Say You Remember Me. I only have 2 hours to go, according to my Kobo. I have a lot of things to tell you. I am loving this. I don't understand why so many people rated this book like 1 star and under 3, because actually, I think this is my favorite book from Abby Jimenez. My favorite book, as always, has been Part of Your Word, and then Just for the Summer, and the one with the red cover, I don't even remember the name, is the last one. It's the one that I least like. Each of her books are amazing. That being said, they are like 4 stars and up. Part of Your Word was really, for me, like the one. And then Just for the Summer was so funny. I loved Justin, but I wasn't obsessed about the FMC. And this one, it started perfectly right at the get-go. I was hooked and it keeps being so good. Like, I don't see it being less than a 4.5 stars for now. It has the potential to be a 5 stars for sure. I have nothing bad to say about this. I am loving every bit of it. I think the last time we talked, the FMC at the moment and the MMC. The FMC and the MMC had just met at the clinic, and I love the way they meet. And then she comes back for a checkup and he asks her out for a date, and they go to this one amazing date together. I have to say, I'm not really a date girl in books. Like, I don't really care for them. I prefer like the characters to spend time together just through like an experience and fall in love during that, and not going like on proper dates. But Abby Jimenez does them like perfectly well. They are so funny, so entertaining, and right from the get-go, you feel the connection between those two characters. She sets them up like perfectly. They complement each other perfectly, and it works very well for this story because this is a story that follows a long-distance relationship. So they get to this one amazing date. So many funny stuff happens during this date, but then they go to sleep, and then the next morning she's like closing her luggages, and he's like, oh, you're going somewhere? And she's like, yeah, I'm moving to California. And he's living in Minnesota. So they only had this one date, and she goes to live in California because she has like some really important family issue that she has to deal with, and she doesn't think she's gonna come back at all in Minnesota. And he has this clinic that he opened like just 2 years before, and he is like in a lot of debt and he can't go anywhere, so he has to stay in Minnesota. So she tells him, forget me, it was amazing, but we can't be something. I'm moving and I don't intend to come back anytime soon. She goes, and he tries to forget her, but he can't, and he takes the plane, and then things develops from there. And this is basically a story of two people loving each other so much that they're ready to try to make this relationship, this long distance relationship, work. It's amazingly crafted. You can feel the tension, the connection between those two characters, the love that they have for each other. I don't know how she does it, but she's so good at making stories that are relatable, beautifully crafted. She nails the mental health issue, the narcissist issues. Every time one of her characters has a troubled past in the book, she does it so well. The MMC, I adore him. He's really like tall, grumpy. He prefers dogs to people. Right from the beginning, he's obsessed with her. He's ready to do anything to see her. He's swoony. He's so damn swoony, but he has like a troubled past. And the way Abby Jimenez described it, it like hit right home for me. It is perfect. My boyfriend is very much like him, and I think it's why I love this character so much. Just like him, my boyfriend is tall, he's broody, he's always scowling, he has a resting beach face, and everyone thinks he's an asshole when they don't know him, but he's like the sweetest guy, very observant and kind. He has little attention all the time. He's the romantic guy and I'm the not romantic woman in the relationship, which is very funny because I'm the one reading romance. He doesn't look like Risen from Akotar though, but that's fine because it would make him too powerful, you know, it would make him completely out of my league. Xavier is so endearing, very much obsessed with her. He feels right at the beginning that this is his right person. This is very much a story of not right person, wrong time, but more right person, wrong place. Because they are both at the right timing, they both feel it, they both want it. It's just really much impractical for both of them, but they try to make it work so hard. Their reasons for not being together are very relatable, very valid. I am very much into those two characters. They are very mature and very in love with each other, and the way the long distance is described is incredibly well done. There is a narcissist rep in this book. He is a victim of a narcissist, and the way Abby Jimenez wrote it, I felt so seen, and I love when a book does that so well. She never did a bad rep. I never saw a representation from Abby Jimenez when I was like, this is not nailed. I adore her for that. I think she handles those sensitive subjects so well. There is also a dementia trope in our FMC's side. This is heartbreaking, but so well done as well. The family aspect in this book, I adore it. I don't think it overpowers the romance at any moment. I actually adore Her brother, Tristan, he's such a bitch, but their relationship is so brother and sister coded. You know, you love a person so much, but you can't stop from like being picky and being kind of an asshole with them. He's really like with a dry humor and he always has snappy answers. He's kind of a bitch, but he understands the people around him so well. He's very considerate, but you don't know it. You have to really understand the character to understand that behind all those bitchy and snappy retorts is such a nice guy, and he does everything for the people he loves, and I love that kind of characters. I love Tristan. I love the relationship he has with his sisters. The whole family as a whole is very interesting to read about, and I like that because sometimes, you know, the family is too much into the romance and you're like, but I don't even like the family. It's not the case here. I am very much into those characters. Like everything that's happening in the book, I feel it. You feel the ache and the longing from the long-term relationship. You feel the strength of the love, all the sadness that you get from the different reps that you have. It's a beautiful story. I can't see why people don't like it. I know it's because there are a lot of references to pop culture in it, and sure, it might bother you if you don't like that in a book. I personally don't care. It kind of reflects the society. It makes a book age less well, in my opinion, but I don't think it's cringy, or maybe it's just because I'm a cringy person, because I actually found those mustard quotes very funny. And the fact that they talk about recent from my Qatar, it made me laugh too. I don't have any problem with it. What I'm really impressed about is that Abby Jimenez took a trope that is very hard to do. Long distance relationships, it's not sexy for most people. It's not sexy for me. I have done a long distance relationship before. It was horrible, and I never want to be in that kind of a relationship again. She took that trope and she made it something beautiful, something relatable, something true, and you really believe that these two characters belong to each other and have to be with each other, but they can't because there is something more important that is happening in both of their lives, but they keep fighting to make it work. And it's a beautiful message. It's a beautiful story. I really don't understand why so many people don't like it when I am in love, completely in love, enamored by this story. I want to buy this book right away. I'm obsessed. I don't see how it can be less than a 5 stars because right now this is it for me. This is the Abby Jimenez book for me. There are so many quotes in this that I love. So many sentences resonate with me in a personal and deeper level. The writing is beautiful, like always. It touches something in me. It's touching me. No. Listen to this. I missed you, he whispered from behind me. I can't stop thinking about you. I tried. I really did. And I'm sorry I came here without telling you the truth, but I didn't think you'd see me, and I just needed to be in the same room as you. Not seeing you is terrible, he said quietly, and I don't want to do it anymore. Oh my gosh. He's so cute. This is everything. This is romantic. This is a real, well-crafted romance to me.
A few moments later.
My boyfriend brought me a coffee. I told you he's so considerate. Iced one, because I am a nice coffee lady. Ooh. Ooh, that's the stuff. So I was saying, I buried my nose in her neck and hugged her, like I had spent the last 4 weeks paddling here on a disintegrating raft. And the worst part was that the raft was going to have to take me home again. I love this. I will finish this today, and I will give you my final thoughts and feelings about it. See you guys. I'll go and see my recent for now. Mwah. Welcome back, guys. I have my coffee, I have you, so let's chat about Say You Remember Me by Abby Jimenez because I finished the book. Now, I have to be honest, I finished it like over a week ago. I realized just now that I don't have a footage of me like talking about my final thoughts about the book. But I finished it last Sunday and I don't remember exactly what I told you last time, but I think I told you that I didn't see how it could go wrong from there. And I was right. I absolutely adore this book. This is a 5 stars, ladies and gentlemen. I have to say, I think it's a good thing that I did not talk to you for a week because it gave me really like time to think about the book and see exactly if I still thought it was a 5 stars. Now that I sat and reflected on it, it's still an amazing book. I have to say that I'm agreeing with what other people say, that it is the saddest book that she has ever written, but I loved it nonetheless. It's not just a sad book, it has a lot of funny moments. The romance is so swoony. I spent most of this book feeling moved but also seen. There are like entire conversations between Xavier and Samantha when I was like, wow, I already thought that, or this is so well described. I think the best way to describe it is to say that I felt really seen by this book. I felt seen by those characters. They were very relatable, and what I really liked about them is that they were adults. Acting like adults, making adults decisions, and really trying the whole way through to make it work for each other but also for themselves. There was also a lot of emphasis on the familial dynamic, like on Samantha's side. It was dealing with a very touchy subject, her mom's dementia, approached with a lot of care and consideration. What can I say? I love this book. I love this book. I thought it was the most swoony and romantic one. I don't understand exactly how people could not like this book. I think it really shows how this author is talented when you can feel the love, the connection, and the way these two characters are made for each other, even where they are not like in the same room. The little stuff that he does for her, the way that they understand each other perfectly. It's such a beautiful story. I don't have any words to say how much I liked it. This is like, without any doubt, my favorite Abby Jimenez book now. All of Abby Jimenez books are amazing, and every time she deals with very like touchy subjects in a beautiful way. The romance is there. It's not very spicy. I don't think it was spicy in other books as well. But the longing and the swooning and the ache that you feel for these two characters to finally be able to be together is so well done that it didn't make me feel the lack of spice. I would not change a thing about this book. And it was so funny. The pop culture references was really not a problem for me. What I really appreciated about this book, it was that it was like very realistic, really relatable. Like a lot of people can be in this situation where they really love each other but they can't make it work, like really in a technical sense of the word. It's not the right place, not the right timing, but still the people want to make it work. And this is what this story is about. There is a lot of emphasis in this book about the beauty of the small moments that you share with someone and of just being recognized by the person and all this little stuff that makes life better. There is a lot of talk about that in this book, and it was so well written, so beautiful, so touching and moving. I have so many unbelievable quotes in this book, pages of quotes that are gonna stick with me. It was wonderful, wonderful to read. Like, thank you, Abby Jimenez, for this book because I needed it. I didn't know I needed it that much. So I think this is it for this reading vlog. I thought I was gonna read maybe like the next Emily Henry, Big Beautiful Life, Big Great Beautiful Life, something like that. Big Bold. No. In the middle of this vlog, I thought I was gonna be reading the new Emily Henry book, and then I realized that my family is coming to see me literally like in 2 days, and I also picked 4 different books from my TBR jar that I'm supposed to be reading before they come and also while they are here. And I realized that I couldn't do more if I want this vlog to be published when they are here, I have to finish it after this book. But I started reading another book. I haven't stopped reading. I started Silver Elite, but I'm gonna keep this for my wrap up, or maybe I'm gonna do like a vlog about it. I don't know yet, but I'm really liking it. That's as far as I'm gonna go. I hope this vlog was entertaining. Let me know in the comment if you read this book, if you liked it, what did you think, or if you didn't like it and why. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I guess I'll see you soon for, I think it's gonna be an April wrap-up, so I will be talking about Silver Elite at that time. See you soon, guys.